gentlemen, this is Cowboy Slim Rinehart again, coming to you from the studios of XEG, way down here in Monterey, Old Mexico. Friends and neighbors, I've got a lot of good news to tell you. I've got to tell you about my big new album of songs, which I will tell you about in just a little while. But first, I'm going to answer hundreds and hundreds of requests for this song that I wrote. I think I must have wrote this way back yonder in about 1935. It's the land of no more blues. I was riding on a freight train way out in Idaho, sitting in a boxcar with a dying hobo. I asked him where he wished me to take his body to. He said, I'm on my last long run, just let me ride it through. Yes, I'm riding my last freight train to where I want to go. Up there I'll be respected, down here I'm just a hobo. I'm getting near the station and I hear the whistle blow. I see you pile across the line in the hobo's last depot. For 10 long years I've traveled and rode these rattling trains, trying to find the traitor who caused me so much pain. But now that I am nearing the end of this long run, I feel I must forgive him for the wrong that he has done. He took my pal and sweetheart, he left me all alone, and since that day you know that I have never ceased to roam. But I'm sure that I will meet her up there where dreams come true. It seems I hear her calling in the land of no more blues. His cheeks were thin and sunken, there's pallor o'er him cast. In trembling voice he whispered, I've reached the end at last. Just write for me to mother, that mother kind and true, and say to her I'll meet her in the land of no more blues. Yes, I'm riding my last freight train to where I want to go. Up there I'll be respected, down here I'm just a hobo. I'm getting near the station and I hear the whistle blow. I'll see you pal across the line in the hobo's last depot. Hope you like that old song, friend. That's one of my own compositions that I told you a while ago about. But now, my friends and neighbors, I want to tell you something about this big new album of songs that I have to offer you friends out there in Radio Land. And in this book, you'll find cowboy songs, hillbilly songs, sacred songs, and patriotic songs, ones that you'll all love to use and you'll love to have in your home. Remember, too, that you'll find 2 large pictures of myself. You'll find pictures of Old Mexico, pictures of XEG, this powerful radio station down here in Monterey, Old Mexico. Pictures of our Spanish-speaking announcers, and you'll find 48 pages of songs that you will enjoy from cover to cover. Remember, friends, too, in the back of this book you'll find a guitar course, and then a course for the tenor banjo. And, my friends, I do want you to have this book. So be sure and get your order in the mail immediately. Send $1 to Cowboy Slim Rinehart, XEG, San Antonio, Texas. And, my friends, you'll find the finest songbook in the return mail that you ever did have in your home before. You won't be sorry of it, my friends, because thousands and thousands of people can't be wrong. Remember, too, my friends, that my supply is very limited due to the paper shortage, and I would like to have you have your copy. So be sure and get your order in the mail immediately. Remember, the address is Cowboy Slim Rinehart, XEG, San Antonio, Texas. The price is $1. If you don't have a dollar handy, then you send a COD request. Say, Slim, send my book COD, and I'll be glad to pay the postman $1 plus a few cents postage when my book arrives. And when I say, my friends, that you will be glad, I mean just that, because it is a wonderful book and possibly might be the last book that I'll ever be able to publish. Remember, this is my third edition, and I want you to have yours. Your price is $1. The address is Cowboy Slim Rinehart, XEG, San Antonio, Texas. And now to answer, just hundreds and hundreds of requests here for an old-time tune, You Were My Sunshine. You were my sunshine, my only sunshine. You cheered me when the skies were gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I've loved you, but you have taken my sunshine away. They tell me that you love another. Somehow I can't believe it's true. Through tears I'll say a little prayer, dear, that God may make your dream come true. So please be happy and just forget, dear, that you and I have ever met. Just remember that I still love you, though I'm trying so hard to forget the happy hours we two have known, dear. How they haunt me night and day. Their fragrance lingers in my heart, dear, like a sweet old-fashioned bouquet. But now they're gone, dear, the summer's ended, and autumn knows but sadness holds. Alone I'll dream of you, my darling, and wish you happiness untold. You were my sunshine, my only sunshine. You cheered me when the skies were gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I've loved you, but you have taken my sunshine away. You were my sunshine. I think that's a mighty fine old song, and thanks a million for all of your kind cards and letters asking for that particular number. Now remember, my friends, if you'd like to have one of the finest songbook, a songbook that contains cowboy songs, hillbilly songs, patriotic and sacred songs, then you send $1 to Cowboy Slim Rinehart, XEG, San Antonio, Texas. In this wonderful book of mine, which is my third edition, you'll find 2 large pictures of myself, pictures of old Mexico, pictures of XEG, this powerful radio station down here in Monterey, pictures of our Spanish-speaking announcers, and you'll also find 48 pages of song. Friends, in other words, from cover to cover, you'll be interested whenever you get this book. Remember, my friends, it comes to you for the very low price of just $1. Send $1 to Cowboy Slim Rinehart, XEG, San Antonio, Texas. And, my friends, if you don't have a dollar handy, then you send a COD request and say, Slim, send my book COD, and I'll be glad to pay the postman $1 plus a few cents postage when my book arrives. And by the way, too, my friends, I'd like to tell you that in this book you'll find a guitar course, and you'll also find a course for the tenor banjo. All you've got to do is just sit down to your piano or to your guitar or to your tenor banjo and play these songs right along with me on these broadcasts. The address, my friends, is Cowboy Slim Rinehart, XEG, San Antonio, Texas, and the price is $1 if you send cash, and of course if you send a COD request, then you pay the postage. I believe I have time here for just a part of one of these old-time songs that so many of you have asked for, and I'll try to do one course of it as the rainbow's in. I've wandered this wide world over, and now I'm going down to the rainbow's end. No friends and no foes, I'm just traveling alone till I come to the rainbow's end. Well, friends, friends and neighbors, my time's all gone for this period of broadcast, but I'll be back again with you after a while. Won't you be listening when I return? And until then, my friends, this is Cowboy Stem Rinehart speaking. I'm wishing you one and all everywhere the best of luck in the world, and above all, my friends, I sincerely wish you good health. Then carry me